Bona tarda a tothom, benvinguts a la roda de premsa del tècnic del Futbol Club Barcelona, Hansi Flick. Comencem amb el torn de Barça One. Marc, sisplau.
Hola, bona tarda. Hansi, Marc Brau de Barça One. Semifinals de Champions contra l'Inter, un equip que ha encaixat pocs gols, només 5 gols en aquesta edició de la Champions, contra vosaltres, que sou l'equip més golejador. Quina creus que serà la clau de l'eliminatòria i especialment d'aquest primer partit demà a casa?
What's your prediction for this semi-final?
We only focus on the first match, so this is the first step we have to go, and Inter is a very difficult opponent. They are defending. I think the defense is one of the best in Europe, but also they know how to build up with the experienced player. They have midfield, really good midfield, and also the two strikers are very strong. So they defend good, but also the transition what they make. It's very dangerous, so it's a tough match, and we have to be prepared well for that.
Què tal, míster? Ramon Salmorri de Catalunya Ràdio. Has tingut poc temps per preparar aquest partit, i és un partit, és una semifinal anada de la Champions que ve del tot condicionada per aquestes hores de descans, pel desgast que ha tingut l'equip i també per les emocions que ha viscut. No sé com ho has pogut gestionar i sobretot com has vist els futbolistes, tant a nivell emocional com a nivell físic.
Both on a physical and mental level.
Good in both ways. So it's I think it's also when you win a final against Real Madrid in Copa del Rey. Of course, it's about also how the match, the history of the match was very special, and of course very big emotion at the end of the match. But also now that we are here focused, we have the opportunity to reach the final from the Champions League, and this is the most important final in the competition ever, and everyone is a dream to be there. So we have to stay focused, and the team is really good. So also today the training was good to see that everyone is focused on that. We of course we had a meeting where we show the opponent and what we have to do. So also what we have to learn from the last match against Real, what we have to make better, and these are the things we normally do. But of course we have to show our strengths, our how we want to play and how we can play our best version. It's very important in these two matches.
Hola, Hansi, Marta Ramon de RAC1. Veniu d'una pròrroga molt exigent a nivell físic. A partir d'ara, amb el que us jugueu, creus que el cap i el cor aniran més lluny d'on puguin arribar les cames, o et planteges fer algun canvi a l'11?
We will see tomorrow. So today is not the day to speak about the starting 11 because we have one day more, and then tomorrow we will see what happens, how they recover, if they increase a little bit more about that. We also when you see Inter, they played on Sunday, so they have less hours than we, but it's a semi-final from the Champions League, and everyone wants to give 100%. And if it's only for 45 minutes, it's also okay. So we have also on the bench, we have players who want to play this semi-final, and it's good.
Hansi, hola, Laura Brugués de TV3. Després d'això, d'haver guanyat la Copa del Rei, el missatge de l'entrenador ha de ser encara més exigent perquè rebaixin l'eufòria. Si és difícil a vegades separar aquesta eufòria davant d'un partit tan important com és el de demà per part dels jugadors, i per això aquí l'entrenador encara ha de ser més dur amb el missatge o més clar de dir l'eufòria aparcada, que tenim un partit molt important. Gràcies.
No, this is... What I can see is that everyone is focused. Everyone knows, okay, how important is this semi-final to reach a final, and of course, also this win against Real, it's very important also for the positive vibes, and for the positive moments, and it could push you also. So for me is this the key, and we know that we have to work hard also to reach the final, and I think Inter have a team There are some players also in the age, maybe is the last opportunity to reach the final, and they will give 100%. This is clear, and also what we have to do.
Hola, míster. Bon dia. Adrià Albets, en directe pel Què t'hi jugues de Ser Catalunya. Volia saber com gestionarà a partir d'ara la porteria.
How do you handle the situation with the goalkeepers?
Final, o si té alguna opció de jugar a Ter Stegen?
Is there an option for Ter Stegen maybe to play in the final?
No, Tech will play in the Champions League. It's clear. And we're thinking about maybe to change in La Liga. One day we will see, but it's the next situation. Now, Tech will play in the Champions League.
Bona tarda, Hansi. Ara, soc sent. I wanted to ask you, at the stage of the season that we are right now, is there room for tactical tweaks when you do the lineup, or it's more like thinking about who is fit, who is available, who is ready to play, or can you think about tactics when you face a game?
Of course, we also train it today. So it's of course it's less time you have and less space, but you have to do something with how fit is everyone, or can he play, or have some problems, or it's also important that we keep them playing, not make risk, and of course also the tactics we train it also. So there was today or after 2 days recovery. Today was a good day also to train this.
Hola Hansi, aquí, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, Alex Pinta en el de relevo. Te quería preguntar por Fermín, por su irrupción el otro día en el partido, que entró muy bien en la segunda mitad ante el Madrid. ¿Qué importancia tiene en el equipo y si mañana es una opción para salir de inicio?
Of course, Fermín is always an option for the lineup, but on Saturday, we decided different. But the important thing is what I said. So we started with the starting 11. We start the match and finish with the players who came in, and he made a fantastic job. So he's a really good player for us. Also in his position, he's always attack the deep, but also with the ball. He's able also to overplay the opponent's defense, and he's doing great. He increased also really good, and he's on a high level.
Hola Hansi, Tracy Rodrigo de l'Équipe. Jules Koundé a anotado un gol muy importante para todo el barcelonismo. ¿Cuál es la importancia del jugador en el campo, pero también en el vestuario? Gracias.
And in the dressing room as well, it's on the pitch.
Jules is a really professional player. You also could see, for me, it's not only that he scored the goal, but he's also how he defend. And I think there were some situation where he stopped the Real player, maybe with a header normally clear for Bellingham. He was there and stopped it. It was great to see that, and also when I saw this pass and I saw him jumping, and I was really surprised a little bit. But when I saw that he reached the ball in the right moment, I was happy, and then was only then here, fingers crossed that he can score a goal. So for me, Jules also he's playing on a top level. He's playing on a top level, and for us it's very important.
Juan.
Hola, buenas tardes, señor Flick. Juan Bautista Martínez de La Vanguardia. Han salido últimamente distintas informaciones sobre su futuro, sobre su posible renovación por un año más como entrenador de Barcelona. Quería saber cómo está la situación.
What's the situation like at the moment?
I think I will coach the team next year. I think I have a contract till the end of the next season, and also I said it before. I'm really happy to be here, to work here, or with the club, with the players, with the staff around, and I love it to stay here in Barcelona. But now at the moment is not the right moment, because we have focused on that what we want to do, what we want to achieve with the team, and this is much more important than my situation, because it's all about the players. The player have to give 100% tomorrow, and we don't look about that.
Joan Domènech, del periòdico, volia preguntar-li amb què li condiciona el sistema de joc de l'Inter a vostè, en particular, perquè és un equip que omple molt més el camp amb 5 jugadors i segurament serà un sistema molt més especial dels que hagi afrontat fins ara el Barça. En particular, en què el condiciona el Barça, o què ha de modificar el Barça, si ha de modificar alguna cosa.
No, we spoke today what we have to change with the team. So it's I know that they are overload the mid block or the middle of the center of the pitch with 5 players, and we have to cover it. We have to protect this, and so we also train how we want to handle it. But as you will see tomorrow, so for us it's important also to keep the ball, that then we have ball possession, less mistakes, and have the right rest defending, because tomorrow it's very important, because they have automatism. It's really good. They're playing really good these things, and we have to protect or to cover some spaces. That's very important.
Rafael, sí.
Hola, mister.
Hola.
Buenos días, Rafael Heriverso, La República. Después de perder 2 partidos, Inzaghi dijo que el Inter no estaba acostumbrado a perder 2 partidos seguidos. Luego llegó una tercera derrota. ¿De qué manera cambian estas 3 derrotas la manera en que usted ha preparado el partido contra el Inter?
No, I think it's different. So Champions League is also for Inter a big chance to win the title. They are two matches away from the final, and also we are. So it's totally different. I think everyone now gives 100%. It doesn't matter how was the matches in the past. Focus on that now. This is the important thing.
Francesca.
Hello, Mr. Here, Francesca Benvenuti from Mediaset Italy. Again, about Inter, don't you think that the fact of being very next to the 3 different goals for Inter, and now being very, very near, possibly to nothing, might be a burden for your opponent tomorrow? Thank you.
I don't think about that, because it's not my thing, so it's not my job, because I'm focused on my team, and what I say to my team, it was that the question before what I answered. It's important now to give 100% for against Inter team, and they will be also ready. They have also the mentality to win these things, and so it's important for us to play on the highest level we can.
Gràcies, bona tarda.
Gracias.